We're taking a live look out over uptown Charlotte right now. A nice day, some overcast, and we are expecting some impacts from that line of storms in our area.
Meteorologist Alicia Wilson is here to break down everything that could be coming our way.
Well, it's definitely going to be some heavy rainfall. The rain is just going to be, just like it was said there in that story, it's going to be relentless. It's not going to stop, and really until tomorrow evening, especially for the Charlotte metro. You'll start to see it moving out a little bit earlier, though, for portions of the mountain. So we continue with our first alerts for tonight and tomorrow as we track the heavy rainfall and also start to see some thunderstorm activity. So far, it's been across central Georgia that they've been dealing with some severe thunderstorms, even had a couple of tornado warnings here. This storm system has been a very slow mover, so that's why we're going to see possibly some flooding, especially in those areas that you normally see it in the low-lying areas as well. Here's a look at our current watches and warnings. We don't have any for our area, but there is an ongoing flood watch here for Georgia and Alabama, and you can see the tornado watch here that continues. That's associated with those thunderstorms that are pushing through. For our area, we're just starting to see the rainfall making its way into portions of the mountains and pretty much our western counties. As the atmosphere begins to moisten up, we're going to start to see that heavier rainfall pushing through, and we have to watch out for a brief spin up as well. We can't rule out the possibility of an isolated tornado. So let's walk you through Futurecast here. We'll kick it off at 7 o'clock with the rain continuing to spread across the area. As we get towards the 10 o'clock hour, we'll be watching for the possibility of some strong to severe thunderstorms, especially across the upstate of South Carolina. This rainfall continues for the overnight hours right on into your Monday morning commute. So be prepared for that. You definitely want to give yourself some extra time, maybe leave a little bit earlier in the morning, as this rain is going to be ongoing even towards the noon hour. You notice how it starts to shift a little bit farther towards the south, and from there it'll be along Interstate 85 and south of 85 that we see that rainfall continuing. Then finally, it's around 9 o'clock tomorrow night that the rain is completely out of the area, and from there the cold front will continue to slide through the Carolinas, and there'll be some colder, drier air working its way into our area for Tuesday and Wednesday, and that's going to spell some chillier mornings for us. But before we make it there, I want to let you know about our main concerns here. It's going to be the heavier rainfall and also the threat for some damaging winds. And of course, we can't rule out a brief spin up or an isolated tornado. When we talk about our estimated rainfall totals, we could see anywhere from 2 to possibly even 4 inches of rainfall on the high end, especially the farther west you are. This is where you're going to see that rain lingering for a longer period of time, but looks like pretty much everyone will get on at about 2 inches of rain. Again, rain pushes out tomorrow night. From there, we're dry on Tuesday and Wednesday, even Thursday, but our next chance for some scattered showers heads our way on Friday. It won't be anything like what we're going to see over the next day or so. We're at 78 in Charlotte. We've got some upper 50s in Boone. Tomorrow, we're expecting highs only into the 60s and 70s with the cloud cover and the rain. And get ready really for some colder temperatures after this rain pushes through. We're dropping it down into the 30s for our overnight lows and lower 40s, and we'll keep it to the 60s for most of this week. 70s not returning until next Sunday. We'll be right back.